Now, Nat, when it comes to our kids, we've sort of laid out some good parameters here around, the emotional regulation and, being overloaded and the why we don't see things. What are some of the practical things that we can put in place?
Yeah. Okay. So first of all, it's remembering our default is always going to be go and do that.
Yeah.
So first of all, instead of saying do this, try harder, we need to think about teaching something. Okay, so go with we're going to implement see, do. So we're going to look for things.
Yep.
And when we look for that, it engages lots of areas of our brain, right? We're activating a visual cortex, RAS system, our prefrontal cortex, lots of other areas I'm not even going to go into. But you're pulling in lots of areas of their brain to teach them to see, right? Once that we can teach them to see, what I see matters and I'm responding to my environment. That is what you're trying to teach. What I see matters and then I'm going to respond to my environment, okay? This is not going to happen overnight. It happens over time. So if we all bring it as a family and do it in a safe way, as opposed to you walk straight past that, because that's going to go to shut down and fight mode, as opposed to let's have a look and see what else is here. Oh, look, I just saw some socks on the floor. I'm going to pick those up, right? Oh, I've seen a towel. I might actually pick that up and just hang that up.
Yes.
It's almost seeing what you're doing and labeling what you're doing. Or the good old toilet paper roll. I'm sure if anyone's got that one, like that literally cannot go into the bin. Oh, what can you see here? Or someone's put a toilet paper roll on the floor. Why don't we just pick it up?
Yeah.
Let's see what we've got in our environment and then do by placing in another way.
Yeah.
And it becomes more of a family kind of thing that you end up working through. And if you stick to a one phrase of the see do, then it's something you can all work on together as a family. And remembering what you're actually doing is engaging areas of the brain and teaching them those things to be able to see. So, if you look into the bathroom, what can you see that needs to be put away? Guide them with it.
Yeah.
I can see the toothbrush is there. I can see the toothpaste is there. I can see the towel. Okay, well, let's work together and we can put those things away.
Yeah, that's great. So basically what we're trying, not only are we training ourselves to have those verbal cues that help our kids, but the verbal cues triggers for our kids to watch us do it and they then do it. Yeah,
yes. Okay. And doing it together to start with, right? Yeah. As opposed to the command of telling them to do it. Let's support them, reduce the capacity and the load, do it with them at first so we can be a good example.
Yep.
We might, get past the whole, well, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
We've got a whole family of, 3, 4 or 5 in our family or more. Yep. Let's just all pitch in and help.
Okay. So it's almost, if I could add a couple of steps in, tell me if this is wrong or not, but our kids are watching us, we're doing it with them, and then we're watching them do it.
Yep.
And then in amongst that, we're adding praise.
Yeah, definitely. Love it. You remember my specific phrase. Yeah, that's right. And if you see a child do something like, oh my gosh, I saw that you saw that, and then you went and did it, high five.
High five. Yeah.
Okay? So praising the specific thing they did, not the person. Not good boy, good girl, but I saw that you picked up your towel and then you hung it up. Well done, high five.
You did good, Doug. You picked up your towel.
You hung it up, so it was right.
That's awesome. So, okay, so it's really just getting back to that basics, thinking about it from our perspective, acknowledging it with the kids and teaching them to be visual and actually do it and praising them in the process.
That's right. Yeah. And remembering that compassion of instead of they're choosing to do that, because that's our own belief that's affecting this.
Yeah.
All right? That they're not necessarily choosing to do it, but just may need a little bit of support and training, and thinking about that as a default that the brain's gone to, and it's our job to be able to support them and develop those areas.
Fantastic. Hey, Nat, I walk away feeling a little bit lighter and a little bit more full of knowledge every time we chat.
Fantastic.
So I thoroughly enjoyed. Looking forward to our next conversation.
Thank you.
And we'll do it again shortly. You're with Doug and you're on Sunshine.